What's going on, guys? Got something awesome to show you. So, for my birthday, my mom got me a Warrior Blade Pro. So, exactly what I wanted, and it is awesome. When I first saw it in person, I wasn't too sure, and then I was a little bit hesitant, and then I was thinking about just getting another Cobra, but then I decided to go for something different, and since I've had it now for about a day or 2 days, and I've really looked over it, I love this thing. And it is awesome. It's got such a sweet throat on it. It's so thick and awesome and heavy, and it's going to be awesome. And then it's got a really good flex because it's got this huge void here, very similar to the Cobra. It's got a nicer scoop. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't really have that much flare, so I'm probably going to flare mine a little bit. And so I'm going to show you all the way through me customizing my new stick. So here's the white head, and I just finished doing the sticker layout. You can see it says Throne of String right there, and then on the other side it says Command Your Throne, and then you can see all the little throne logos going throughout it. It's going to be a pretty sick dye job. And then I got another one back there, and yet again Weston made these up for me, so we'll see how they go. And one on the top scoop, and I'm going to do that in 2 colors, so that should be pretty sweet. So it's going to be yellow to match my Vandal, as you guys probably all know. So it's going to be yellow fade. I was going to yellow fade to white, but then I love how that top one turned out on the Under Armour head I did. So I'm going to do that, and then it's going to have so it's going to yellow fade, this exact yellow, hopefully, fade to about here, and then it'll be a black, or that color straight, so I'm going to do the whole head that, and then it's going to have a black fade coming down, and then I'm going to do black fade mesh, I think, to match it with all yellow stringing. It should be awesome. This thing's super light feeling. This stick is going to be a beauty. Absolute beauty. So, got the stickers on, did that layout last night, finished it up this morning. And I got the dye on right now, so we're going to do the yellow very shortly. And so I'm going to make a video of all of it, so all the way through, so it should be pretty cool. So stay tuned. So I'm back, guys. I just did the yellow, and here it is. Really nice yellow, and I have the shaft here. And color is pretty much exact. This one's a little bit more neon, but it's also, I think, the lighting in here is picking it up a little bit more neon, so that's that. So I'm going to do the top black, so I'm actually going to take off some of the stickers so you guys can see. So right here you can see some lettering. Let's take it off. How cool is that? So there's Throne. Bleeding. A little bit of bleeding in the R, but not too bad. Everything else came out perfect. It's just because of that little ridge, I think. Just kind of sucks, but. So there you go, guys. I'm not going to take that much more off. Maybe I'll just do the of, because I got to still dye it black, and I don't want it to see the ub's perfect. But as you can see, there's some of the ones on the inside that I took off, and there's the command. The command came out awesome. So now I'm going to do the black fade for the top, and that should be really awesome. So be right back. Hey guys, so it's all finished. Just finished the black, took the stickers off it and put it on the shaft and gave it a screw, and there it is. How awesome is that? And it's blowing up yellow. So on the front, Throne of String. On the inside, Command Your Throne, with a bunch of little throne T's all over it. You can see they're all over. And then there's the fade to black. And then the main one, oh, this is going to be really hard to see. It's a white throne logo, and then it's outlined in yellow, and then the middle section's in yellow. I'll have to put photos. And then I put it on the Vandium. Look at that color. Look at that color match. It's pretty much right on. The head's a little bit darker, but I think it's just because it's plastic on metal. The light reflects it differently. And then I also put a black screw in it, and also a throne logo on the back, and then on the back I'm the fourth, so I have an IV, and kind of sucks. It bled a little bit because that's where the patent information is, and I really try to get it down, but it still looks awesome. And from afar, it looks sweet. My buddy says it looks almost like a bumblebee, which I think is really cool, with the black stinger on the end. And so I'm going to do black fade throne mesh in it with I think all white stringing and yellow shooters. I think is really going to tie it all together. And I just this thing is mean. It's just going to look so awesome. Like, this is what I'm picturing. That together with all black, oh, it's going to be so dirty. I'm really excited. It's going to be awesome. I look really crazy on a computer with this. I feel like I could pull this off though, where you just don't see my eyes and I just work all day. But and I also got big plans for this bad boy. He's getting some throne stickers, and then I might be chroming this. I've been talking to a guy to chrome the front of this, but to do it, I need to figure some stuff out. But imagine this chrome with the throne stickers on the side, with this next to it. Oh, so dirty. It's going to be awesome. So there's the die. I'll show you to you one more time. All done up. I think it's just awesome. The black turned out really nice. I was going to, I originally was going to do it just fade to white, but I really wanted to do a secondary logo on there and IV on the back. And I'm really glad I did it because it really goes really nicely with the shape of the head. Like, it almost makes the head disappear over here, which I think is a really cool feature. I really wanted to follow those lines, and then, I faded all of it. So, just nasty. On the shaft, it feels so nice and light, but not too light. Doesn't feel. It actually feels like you have something in your hands. And I just am loving this head. I also flared it a bit more. It's kind of hard to see because the black underneath it, but flared it probably a 1/4 inch total. I'm probably going to do it a little bit more once I get used to the head. I haven't decided yet though. But next step, I'm going to string it up, and then I'll show you guys when it's all finished. Look at the black screw. How sick is it with the graph? You can't really get both at one time, but it's so awesome. I love how it fades in and then to the black. I think it's going to be awesome, and I really think just having the black up here with the fade, it's gonna be hard to see the ball coming out as a goalie. I think it's going to throw it off a little bit, which I think is going to be really awesome. It's just going to stick out so much. So I'll be back once it's all strung up. So I'm back, and she's all finished, and she came out amazing. I am in love with this thing. I just strung her up. Actually, I strung her up last night and had a few complications just to get the kind of pocket I wanted, but now she's set, and I'm in love with it. So here's the Blade Pro all finished. It's getting blown out a little bit with my king pocket with black fade throne mesh in it, and it is just beautiful. So as you can see, did 9 diamond triangle top with the Michigan yellow and the white sidewalls, yellow throat. There's the black screw, and then it's got the black fade mesh, throne mesh, white heavy top nylon, 1 Michigan yellow straight, and then 2 U's, 1 6 diamond, 1 4 diamond. And it's got that beautiful mid-high pocket, and I'm in love with this thing. It's just absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't change one thing. I decided, like, normally I do the fade to come down a diamond past here, but I really liked how the fade came to here. See how I brought the fade on the black all over the scoop, so it almost looks like the top of the head, the black is just like inserted where that where the end of this sidewall is. You can see it right there. See it? So I brought the fade all the way to it, so it looks perfect. It almost looks like it's coming out of the sidewall, like it was all dyed together, which I think looks really awesome. So it came out really nice. Sure, it got a little bit dirty, which I'm kind of sad about, but just throws amazing. Such perfect amount of whip. It snaps out. Pull the back, especially with this face, and oh, I can show you the channel. Sorry, didn't even show you the best part. Get all the strings out of the way so you can really see it. Beautiful channel on her. Look at that thing. So I was doing it, I was snapping them back and forth, and it was really nice. And that flex, see that top flex on the head, but this is super rigid down here. Like, I can't do anything to this. But that top flex is going to let the stick flex, so when you're snapping it, you feel the ball come out and then snap out and snap out. And come right back. It's really great. Really great feeling. I'm in love with her. Tomorrow's opening day for the season. Cannot wait to bring this thing on the field. Look at it, all finished. Does not get much better than that in sticks. I don't know what I'm going to do about the butt end. It kind of weights the stick kind of weird. I know I'm being nitpicky, but you can actually feel it. This thing weighs like, I think, 0.7 ounces, and that's a lot when this whole stick weighs about 14.2 ounces. Oh, sorry, 13.8 ounces. That's kind of a lot. And if I took it off, it makes the stick a lot lighter and a lot top heavy, which I like a lot more. So I might be doing something for it. I wasn't sure what tape I wanted because this, again, kind of got a little bit of grip to it, which feels nice. So I'm not too sure. I might cut it down too. The blade's a little bit longer head, so the stick feels a little bit longer than the Cobra for some reason. It's not really that much longer. I think it's just the scoop. It's not as pointed, so there's more weight. And so it feels a little long in your hands, and I definitely like a more heavy balanced stick up top than down low, and that allows you to, do more ball cradling tricks because you're not forcing the head in more, so the weight drops with it. So, but look at that, guys. I think it's the most beautiful stick I've done. I mean, I know I'm biased, it is for me, but I wouldn't change anything about it. I absolutely love it. And there you go, you can see the IV on the back because I'm the 4th, and then on the front, there's the logo with the two-tone. It's got yellow and white in it. I'm going to have photos of this up, and I'm also sending it to a few other people, so it should be cool to see it out there. And that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll walk through it really quickly, the weapon of choice. So we got a Nike Vandal in the yellow. Then we got a Warrior Blade Pro. I'm so used to saying Evo Pro. High school specs. We got fade thrown mesh in it with the king pocket, all custom strung, and got this sick dye on it that's golden yellow, the black fade with the throne logos and the name and the catchphrase. And I made a custom ball stop for it, and just beautiful, absolutely beautiful stick. And in your hands, it just looks amazing. I love the yellow and the black at the tip. I really think this is going to be a different look for a goalie to check out. So I'm excited to see how they react to it. It's a little flashy. I'm probably going to get knocked out of my hands once or twice because you can really see where the shaft is, but hopefully I'll put a few goals in to make up for it, and no one will be chirping me about my yellow stick. But just looks great. So that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and liked the stick. Let me know what you think about it. I'd like to start doing more stuff like this for you guys with like full out, not just custom pockets, but custom dies, and helping you guys really figure and find out what is the best head and shaft combo for you, for weight, for balance, because this is a lot of the game. I like to pretend it has a lot to do with skill, but having a good stick that you're confident in is a huge part of the game. And once you become confident in your stick, you try new things, and when you try new things, you get better and you score a lot more often in my experiences. So there's my new baby. I haven't named her yet, but I feel like she deserves it because she's so swaggy. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm going to go throw around with her tonight. I got a little barbecue to go to. Should be good. Have a good night.